their leather festooned with mold, with mushrooms, wide-brimmed with fluting bodies. Some could barely be labeled as books anymore, their pages digested, then regurgitated as building material. "Damn," I said. "That's the last time I look in Robert Browning's tree stump." And this concludes another chapter of The Journal of Elizabeth Barrett. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to Short Horror Saturday, here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. And I do hope everybody is doing well and having a good weekend. I'm over my cold, more or less. Congestion may persist another week. But, yeah, it's been a productive day. I was helping a friend of mine, an older lady, a retired stunt driver, get some work done. And, yeah, pretty tiring day. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we played Nameless Inheritance. And on Sunday, we played Nameless Inheritance? Yeah. At some point, we played Nancy Drew. I don't know that we'll get back to that before January. But yes, tonight will be a short horror Saturday as we try out this FPS I remember playing called Death Illustrated. Pretty fun and fast-paced. It was built on the Cube engine, which was moderately widespread around the freeware sites about a good 20 years ago. And then they made a sequel called Cube 2, Sauerbraten. So whenever Father would decide to serve Sauerbraten on Thanksgiving, I'd be like, "That's a freeware FPS, and you don't even know what that means, Father." I would say it very quietly. But I would say this qualifies as horror. And it's interesting. Like I only see in black and white, and it wasn't until I read the reviews of the site online on the game years ago online that I realized the game's entirely in black and white, not a lick of color. I just saw it and I'm like, yeah, another game, probably in 256 color VGA or something. But the big announcement tonight is that I will be doing the Halloween stream tomorrow, belated Halloween, but I won't be doing an original horror story. I'm just not finished writing it, and it's turning into a much longer, 20,000 word short story, as they tend to do. And after all of today was taken up helping my friend, well, I already knew there was no way, so rather than try and rush through the story or give you guys a half-finished product, we'll read some other horror story by somebody else, and then we'll play an obscure Halloween-themed game like we always do. So, I'm at least keeping half of my promise. Then I can start planning my streamiversary and, getting through work. So this will be... This is a very interesting game. It's got a separate launcher, and then the game itself. And the launcher is actually multiple programs as far as I can tell, so not all of it'll capture. And the game straight up will not run in windowed mode, and if you try to mess with the settings, it does weird things to your resolution. So we'll be playing it using display capture. Not exactly the most attractive, but I've tested it and it works. Make sure you guys will be seeing my full display that I've closed all my tabs of 1940s pin-up models. I mean, what? Oh, shoot, did I close? I've been wanting to play this for a while. You guys can see that, right? Isn't that cool? Or is that yet another? The idea is it's a comic book. We're playing through a comic book. Yeah, I know Comic Zone already kind of did that. And maybe Doctor Doom's Revenge, but... When was the last time you played an FPS in a comic book? That Doom mod with a deranged squirrel in the foreground doesn't count.
Settings.
So there are a couple of single-player maps, like Cube feels like it was more made for deathmatch, but I don't want to switch to OBS while I'm in the reduced resolution of the full screen, so Cheers. Here goes something. Oh. Try this. Thanatos. Oh no, I don't want to keep you up, but oh, great to see you. I was lurking in your stream the other morning. You were streaming with somebody else. Guys, please go check out Thanatos 13 Official. I hope you're doing well tonight. Ooh, Command and Conquer. Red Alert 2. Yeah, of course. There, since we're about to. Do not want to switch to OBS by mistake. That would be bad. Alright.
Settings.
Zoom out and blammo. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hadn't seen as many of your streams, but great you guys were streaming together. The smell of the stale air pervades this place. The floor is covered in dust, save for some small footprints. These chambers look as old as time itself, and feels as though it were waiting for something. This is the Brimstone Chronicles. You can see how fast-paced it is. I didn't remember it being this fast-paced when I played it on Windows XP, but that was years ago. Maybe I've slowed down. Oh yeah, of course, Thanatos. I mean, I appreciate your being here too. Game has cool artwork. What fresh hell could that be? I'll play a couple of DOS games. I'm not really doing DOSember in a big way. Just because I'm trying to finish Nameless Inheritance and have my streamiversary and stuff. Okay. Best to get out of here as quickly as possible. Yes, and I'm aware that our character seems to say bitch every time he gets hit. Purblind Gamer LLC does not condone calling orcs that throw fireballs at you bitch. That's rude. This hall is bigger than the last and almost as old too. The same dust from before is here, and a different shape of footprints joins the first, marking up the floor. So, more monsters. More monsters. The thing is, you can only switch to your fist when you're only have one other type of gun. It's kind of make me want to play more Cube and some of the other later variations. I don't think that was supposed to happen. The right term is bitch American. I know, it's a little bit misogynistic to go around shouting bitch like that. I'm hard put to think of anybody as misogynistic as British veterinarians. Looking at you, James Harriet. The keys open doors or change the layout in some way. It's interesting. Each monster turns into one of several random like body parts when you kill them. Like a head or a rib cage or just a bloody lump. But I really need to be worried about ammo at this point. This game has, I think, several single-player campaigns, not necessarily related, and then some multiplayer levels. Yeah, only have the one. It's also kind of, there's something weird about the gun selection in this game. Like, that's me tapping 2. That's me tapping 3. Huh. Get for shooting through walls. Ooh, spiders! You know, like that one that was in my headphones when I put them on the other day. That was fun. The architecture is becoming gradually more complex and enemies are coming thicker than before. Something is definitely wrong in this place, but you're just going to have to go further in to find out what. Something wrong other than, you know, spiders the size of Labradors? That's not wrong enough for you? Wrong enough for me. There's no music in this campaign. Some of the others, there's a banger soundtrack. Even the spiders say, die! Cool. I was curious, Thanatos. I read that the game is in black and white, but are the enemies in color? Or are they black and white too? Projectiles are so big and bright. The men in these carvings stand taller than the previous ones. Are we about to meet something large? Okay, the enemies are too. Yeah, this is how I see the world, chat. Yeah, orc knights shooting fireballs at me. Even on my morning commute. That's California for you. I don't know why I thought they were orcs. Maybe I didn't. Until they get close, you can see they're wearing water or armor. Looks like water. But don't splash like heretic. And this game was never really finished. I mean, it's playable and has several campaigns, but it's only version like 0.6. Oh yeah, you can get the monsters to infight. Like, I think they planned a lot more. Triggers are not to be wandered into lightly. So I just gotta do it randomly and hope it's not a trap. Sounds like Doom. Also, I think maybe this campaign's easier than some of the others. Oh boy. Got him. Oh, your dreams tend to be mostly in black and white, huh? I've read about people saying that. I never knew if that was everybody or most people. Those guys were carrying shotguns. It can't possibly be normal for monsters to be wandering around with shotguns. And what about the figures in the walls? Not normal for monsters to be wandering around with shotguns. This guy really hasn't played Doom. I always wondered if, like, your dreams are in black and white, then is that sometimes a tip-off, like, wait, nothing's in color here, I must be dreaming. It's always exciting when I realize I'm dreaming when I'm dreaming, because then I can try and control a dream. I'm not terribly efficient at it, though. Yeah, it's the cover from the opening splash screen, or comic book if you will. We can jump up there. Oh, key. That did something. I feel like they don't hurt each other that much because they're not very efficient when they're fighting amongst themselves. And they don't get, like, instantly aggressive the way they do in Doom. Oh, interesting. Well, your own aesthetics tend to be black and white, so maybe that influences your dreams. Oh. Oh, did not see you there. Hello. Yeah, I could use the health. Interesting. A lot of heavy metal musicians wear black and white outfits. I never knew that. Not that I know that much about heavy metal in general. Yay for no fall damage. Spiders. Feels spiders, man. What do you mean I'm not supposed to use a shotgun at long range? Is that one of those slender shotgun creatures? Yeah, look at them. They're a lot more deadly. This level's a lot bigger. Oh, there he is. At least they make the sounds jumping to let you know they're around, because they're otherwise almost silent. Like in Alien vs. Predator Jaguar. I was talking about that with someone the other night. Who said he had it. This is back. Been through here. Interesting that in your dreams, like unimportant things will just be a black void. Like if you're in a room with a chair, you see the chair and the floor, but the walls are black voids. I don't think I've ever noticed anything like that in my dreams. Like bits. Jumping puzzle? Yes. Bits and remember of dreams. Seem to be full rooms. Here. I heard more than one. Where'd they come from? Oh, here. Gotta have done more than that. The thing is, the levels become bigger. There. Ooh, we got the chain gun. You don't pick up weapons in this game, you just pick up the ammo for them and then you automatically have the weapon. The levels become bigger. It's nice it's so fast because a lot of it's just running around after you pick up a key being like, okay, what the hell did that do? Classic FPS. Classic boomer shooter. Yeah, you can either pick up that rapidly spinning key or kill the last enemy to end the level. 55. The farther this chain of great halls goes on, the weirder it gets. But even worse than that, the enemies get stronger and more numerous too. How many of these god-forsaken dungeons are there? You said, I'm sorry, the box? Once borders are a reddish color? Hello? Oh, interesting. The end of level text about the frags and time is there's a red border. This is me punching them to death. Oop. Yes, kill each other. Or I can step in, you know, at a certain point and... That's a number on my health. Yes, infighting is the best. Well, yeah, sometimes in Doom it's basically impossible to pass the level if you don't get him infighting. Probably won't recover it. How I didn't have ammo and lost so much health trying to punch him. Here another. I got killed by a hell pig. I like one. I think it was the Doom source port started doing that, telling you what had killed you. Good chain gun. Right into that one. I'm still going at it. Let me just step in here and intervene real quick. Anything behind there? No. No. Yes. I think I saw health behind there too. No, this is a genetic thing, so it's since birth. 100% colorblind. And which is only part of my disability. Also, I can't see as far and very sensitive to light. I forgot I hadn't been down there yet. Chain gun's great, but man does it eat through ammo. Okay, so you can go back to the fist when you're down to one gun. These carvings must be telling some weird kind of story. It was getting bitten by large spiders to look at the carvings. Oop. They're deadlier. What's that? jump across? Those are just gibs. Let's see. Yeah, I can really jump in this game. Who's down there? Oh. Let me guess. A trap. Oh man, there's a lot of you, isn't there? Well, I'll just go down in the pit and I'll run out of ammo. And also, it's... Yeah, I can't necessarily just leave the monsters behind if I'd have to kill them all to beat the level. Ah, almost missed that. Well, my parents had figured out I was disabled when, or, yeah, like legally blind when I was young, like a baby. So they did tests on me and figured out what I had. And so then they were able to explain to me as I was growing up that there was this thing called color. And I didn't realize or really understand it, or that I couldn't see it. I just knew that colors were different, seemed different to me than anyone else. And then at some point I really got it, like, oh, okay, no, I'm just straight up not seeing them. I'm only seeing black and white. Is there one way we haven't been? That way. This part of what's throwing me off is like really light-colored, large and light-colored projectiles. Yeah, but I'm glad I knew it rather than having to figure it out later in life. Yeah. Not everybody. Is that one a key? Yes. So what that did, anyone's guess. Black void. It's the loading screen. Shoot. Well, I didn't see anything down there. Hello, you're new here. I don't know, maybe I just didn't go this route yet. Ooh, I see armor. Yeah, I think I could use it. Oh, right, because that's not open yet. Is that a skull turning into a person? Or a person's face turning into a skull? One more spider. I don't know where he ended up. I guess the spiders are called hell pigs, right? Man, I killed the guy killing you. You should be grateful. Now, how did you end up down there? Ooh. Nearly the end. Oh! What the hell? Well, I got them all. I don't know who they were, but I got them. After climbing through the hole in the ceiling, you reach a garden path, which only leads in one direction. Finally, that path takes you here. The conti-leveled ceilings and buttressed walls indicate a building style not present in the previous buildings. Garden path never led us anywhere dangerous, so I was playing Killing Time the other day. They're angels. Chat, would you say the game is trying to tell me something? How about yourselves, gentlemen? Don't let me stop you from decimating your numbers. I'll be happy to lend a hand as needed. Shit, I hear a shotgun. Oh, there he is. Oh. Big guys. Energy beam golems, whatever they are. Unfortunate, when you shoot them and they just turn into a body part, you can't have the pleasure of shooting them off a ledge. Well, every game is better when you can knock your enemies off cliffs or ledges. We saw each other at the same time. How'd you survive that? Just corpses. It's the corpses don't rotate like the items do. Oh, you're headed to bed. Have a bitchin' dream. Thank you, Thanatos. Always great to see you. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll be still illustrating death for a while yet. Oh, they're up on the walls and they drop down. Health. Easy to miss. Yep. I always love it when you hear the enemies awaken, but you've no idea where they are. Terrifying. Perfect for a horror game. Shouldn't we make as many long shots? Yeah, here's more ammo. Never mind. No generous with the ammo. Oops. Over here, bro. Follow the shotgun blasts. I have the rifle too. Or no, that's just the shotgun. It's like also a rifle and a rocket launcher. Could jump over there, but why? Oh yeah, no running, because you're always running. What was that? Someone alive down there? Down here? Ooh, spikes! Nice. Let's not jump down there, shall we, chat? That everybody? For now? Definitely be using chain gun. Okay, I spotted him. Oh shit. It's a shotgunner, that's bad. Wait, oh, he's over there. Okay, that's less bad. Wait, is it? No, that's one of those energy beam beasts. Wait. Almost missed him. Yeah, they hide him in the spike, so you have to get to the key in this level. That's all I heard. I wish they tell you how many monsters you have before it's down to the last 5, but that might make it too easy. Got him. Oh, shit. Ooh, God, those little guys are the worst. Like blast through your health in seconds. And they're small, too. I'm hit scared on shotgunners. Yeah, if they don't give me... Ooh, health. Health. Big health. So lucky I noticed that. that is. Oh, I see ya. Now I know where to go. So that does like, what's that, 20% health? Wait. Get back out of there. Is that the only way, chat? Oh, wait. Tricky. Oh, actually, didn't think I could make that jump. I assume landing in the spikes is instant death. I also don't see any teleporters to get you back out. Those doors look pretty narrow. See down there? So he was up over here. Oh shit, I see a big guy, I think. Glad I sniped him. That's a key. Ooh. Shit, oh, he's down there. I don't think that was the one that shot me. Shit. I think I gotta go back down there. If anybody sees some health I missed, feel free to shout it out. Here? Rhino. Die, die, we all pass away. Can't get the infighting as rampant as we'd like. Hello, SD Bobcat. How are you tonight? Ha! I haven't seen any skeletons that we're shooting, but I've certainly seen some nice skulls drawn on the walls. Oh, glad to hear it, Bobcat. And this game's logo is a giant skull or a skeleton. Can't really tell. Bobcat. Okay. Yeah. If like some high definition Bobcat wanders in here, then we'll, you know, take measures of clarification. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Away from at that point. Oh, I could have seen what they were called. We see a Bobcat in 4K. Yeah. See, any kind of bobcat, aren't those things dangerous? I still remember when I was a kid, we were driving along the highway. And we saw one standing right by the side of the highway as we drove past. I'm like, can we keep it? Yeah, I knew they could be somewhat dangerous, especially when they're angered. And especially if you happen to be a chicken. But I don't. Yeah. I wonder if people ever domesticated bobcats. I swear I've seen like videos of domesticated lynxes. And I know they're closely related. Oh, are those the big guys or the shotgunners? It's hard to tell sometimes. You got your flu shot, nice. No flu for another year. Oh no, you got banned? How'd that happen? What did you say? Did you go in there like, well, gee, the Atari Jaguar is an excellent system. Or, boy, I sure do hate Battletoads. Or some other hot take. Oh. Made a snarky comment about an NPC. And it just so happened that the streamer was in love with that NPC. How are we to know? I don't think I've ever been banned. I usually had a message deleted. Oh, she thought you were a bot. Did you send an unban request and straighten it all out? That'd be an interesting bot that just comes into streams. Oh, that's good. Occasionally I had people think, well, just based on my name, that I was a bot. Like, I remember at some point I got gifted a sub in Drunkarella's stream, and somebody was like, Purblind Gamer? It's the most ridiculous made-up name I've ever heard. I mean, I could use the health, might as well get it now. Is there one more? Yeah, I'm usually just a bot who wanders into random streams and be like, yo, where the skeletons at? Like, yeah, I play 7th Guest just for the credit song. You don't play for that microscope puzzle, I'll tell you that. Well, that got his attention. Save the minigun. The Doom captcha test? No. You have to play a level of Doom to solve a captcha? If only. Like, sorry boss, I was trying to log into the Royal Bank of Canada, but hanger in 30 seconds or less. That'll lock people out of their bank accounts. miss a jump, though. It made a Doom level so hard to beat that you waste all your time trying to get past the captcha. Hilarious. Yeah, I hate those things too. I'm sure there are reasons for them. But hey, I could hate things that there are reasons for. Like there are reasons for visiting the dentist, and that doesn't mean I like visiting the dentist. You know, it's like, you should floss more often. I'm like, so twice a month? As if. Got places to be. Oh, they made an audio version. That's good. Yeah, they need audio captures, but... Ooh, that was close. There's one more down there somewhere. We'll come back to that after we've killed everybody else. If we can. Virus that made people try to pass an impossible captcha to get their files back. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's one of those ones. Oh, I hope they catch the person who programmed that, and he or she goes to prison for a very long time. Well, just as long as they live, they don't need to keep them in prison after they die. Let's be reasonable here. Shit. Those rhinos are the worst. Oh, good! They did get life in prison eventually. That's what we like to hear. Okay. Now I got all the little healths. Alright, this is where I have to make the difficult jump. And that is not how to do it. Well, viruses in general are terrifying. Otherwise, there've been multiple video games about them. You know, last I checked, there wasn't a cracked version of freaking Flunky Fuzzballs readily available. Got ported to, like, those airline screens. Oh, sorry, because one of the virus games was basically a freaking Flunky Fuzzballs clone. That was that train of thought. Missing key details. I'm like, well, it all makes sense in my brain. Okay, no shortage of chain gun. developers getting creative and bored, and unfortunately being smart. Ooh. I hope that got most of the tough ones. Especially now that I know there are rhinos lurking ahead. Wait, is there no health back here that we ever found? This is Doom Hexen. It's called Death Illustrated, but it's built off the Cube engine, which was a freeware engine in the mid-2000s, I guess. And then they kept building off it and made a sequel to Cube. Wonder how long developers kept using it. I know I've seen people talk about it in retro streams on occasion. Death Illustrated sounds like a death metal band, yeah. Is that armor? Oh, good. But, yeah, but like I'm using the mouse to look up and down, which couldn't do in Doom or Hexen. I mean, unless you played a source port, like most people do. Now that's... I haven't been up here. Any, health? Or have we been up here? Alright, here, try it all. Looks the same to me. And what types of games do you play, Bobcat? Wait. Okay, there. Shit. There's the key. Oh, I'm just curious what types of games you tend to play. Shit. Oh god, there's lots of them, but at least one of them is a hit scanner. Oof. EG. Who knows what that did? There. Down there. Oh. Shooters, RPGs, fighting games, adventure games. That's quite a range. I mostly still... Well, I play adventure games, shooters, other action games, and platformers. And then horror. Well, that's nice. You enjoy games in all the genres. I have never really been able to get much into... some genres like RTS, and I was never able to get into fighting games in a big way. Or turn-based RPGs. You're not into RTSs really either. Yeah, or puzzles. It's like, the puzzles are in an adventure game, that's fine. But sometimes I'm like, okay, puzzle's kind of holding up the story here. Let's move it along. Okay, but how? Yeah, it's just if the game is all puzzles. Oh wait, it looks like that's open. I feel like as soon as I jump down there, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, if you wanted just the pure puzzles, you can find them. You're like, 101 jigsaw puzzles for Windows. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to jump down. Alright, there's the other side. Wish we had a map. Right. Is it inside of this room? Son of a rhino. Over here. I haven't found any secret areas. I don't know. I feel like it's more straightforward, but there may be some that, yeah. Just a side room with some ammo that's easy to miss. Who knows? Not a lot out there about this game. It was here, right? No. Wait. How did I get to that other side of the big room? It was not that far away from here, right? I remember having to backtrack through the spikes. Yeah, Doom 2 is one of my all-time favorites. I don't know, maybe. Well, I like Doom a lot because Doom 2 is pretty difficult. Backtrack Simulator 2025. If I could see. I don't see any health, but. Oh, what arm, yes. Rhino City. Rhinosity Zone. Suddenly they got smart after running at the wall for a while. How they pause when they're mid-air when they're falling and then shoot. And if you kill them while they're falling, then the body part just stays there. So there's a bloody rib cage hanging in the air. That's death illustrated for you. Shit. But there he is. No messing around with that. Good. Ha! Yeah. But also you can at least wound them at further range. Right, if you had a rifle. There's a rifle weapon in this game, but some of them haven't been able to shoot at such long range. Yeah, it's a pretty addictive, mindless, fast-paced shooter. With this level, the challenge really jumped up. Leave one in reserve. It's always my strategy with Doom, Heretic and such. Oops. Backed right into that. Yeah, it seriously did. Like the earlier levels, you breeze through them without too much trouble. The second time we come through here, there'll be several rhinos. Here. I didn't realize that we were running through that room before. I know, a lot of big, similar rooms. Doom, they had more ways to vary them. Oops. They're still alive. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, there's health down there. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's very definitely health down there, but I don't know. Yeah. Does it expect me to go down there? I don't know. Oh yeah, this guy. God, sometimes the noise he makes when he dies sounds a little bit like something out of the Super House of Dead Ninjas, which we played a while back. Oh, no, wait, there's no... Okay, the one key must open doors there, so maybe we are supposed to go through the spikes. There's one more down there. Oh shit. You know what's coming. God. Damn. Wasted entirely too much ammo. Naps. Seriously. The range on the rhinos is outrageous. Yeah, I mean, the guys with the fireballs, they shoot a lot of them. And they make it harder to see, but they really don't do that much damage. It's like, because those you can, they're so slow, whereas the others, they just hit scan you. The rhinos are the worst. So, oh, they're giving me a lot of chain gun ammo here. Yeah, back through here. Wait, did I? I did. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness. So it only takes 2 bullets per rhino, I guess. Yeah. Mega armor. Yeah, you know, those shotgun guys do kind of look skeletal, don't they? Yeah, as we're killing them. Oh, shit. No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. Yeah, and all these bones. Yeah, like these gibs. Very much on the Purblind Gamer brand. But we gotta do it for this one. Looks like we can make... Oh no, what's that, Bobcat? Did a delivery truck full of parsnips crash outside your apartment? Most recognizable landmark between LA and where you live is going to change? Oh, why is that? What's going on with my keyboard now? Shit. Shit. Part of what's going on is my keyboard lag is coming back. Oh no. There are 2 iconic towers near your city and they're going to be coming down in a couple of years. Oh, that's rough. Hey, what if... You know, wildly inefficient, but... Shit. Damn it. Oh, the towers look like giant bosoms. I mean, he's gonna... Well, at this point, why not try the spikes? You didn't deny them, but somebody did. Somebody knew what they were doing. I like to think it was intentional. better kill them all before, you know, waking up more. Yeah, people say you're getting close. Come on, guys. Oh, so the bosomy towers are like contain nuclear waste. Oh. Well, I've got to deal with the nuclear waste at some point. I mean, I assume. How long does it take for that stuff to, you know, decompose enough, or whatever the proper term is? How long before it's not dangerous no more? Did I get the big guy? Okay. It takes a long time before you can transport it, like hundreds of years. Just ship it off to the next state. They'll deal with it. They have an excellent nuclear waste recycling program. Oh. Okay. It came out of that surprisingly well. Could have come out better, but... Oh, there might be a place in the other state to store it. I feel like that should have been negotiated before the whole nuclear power plant thing started. Like, hey, no welching on promises to store nuclear waste. Nuclear waste is not a take-backsies sort of situation. Yeah, worth it. I'm trying to tell which bullet is which. Yeah, no take-backsies on nuclear waste. Okay. Avoid all bullets until spent down some chain gun ammo. Oh, he was up there and just jumped into the spikes. Like it didn't bother him the slightest. Hello. As I was hitting my head. Is that? No. Maybe the other one is. Oh, that's him. He's not in the spikes. More hits than I'd like. I always forget about that guy. Wrong gun. Should have gone around the corner. At this point, what incentive do we have not to try the spikes? We gotta try it at some point. You know, that may be the key to beating the level. See there. Maybe you can't fall and you have to start down there. Oh, hey. You know, Bobcat, I'd like to amend my earlier statement about this game not having secrets. Nice. Well, now that we know that's there, pressure's off slightly. Wait, which way? Oh, it's better coming out from this way, isn't it? And, you know, knowing that they're there. Yeah. Now we gotta... which way is it to the big room again? Need the mega armor yet. Shit. Oh no. It's the best way to approach from, though. Gotta expect us to cheese this. Yeah, that's the second. The middle one along the bottom is armor. See? A cult? Ooh. Damn. Mother. Alright, let's... back to... Damn it. Well, that was fortunate. The rhinos. So try and pick off a couple and then maybe drop down into the spikes again. God, if I just remember there were 2 rhinos there. Wait, is that? Yeah. Got him. I honestly couldn't tell if it was an item or what. Oh man. Almost out of ammo. Yeah, let's stop messing around. Go back to the secret. Actually, probably should have gone to the secret before I picked up that, but oh well. Precise maneuvering. Oh really? What trend is that, Bobcat? Interesting. We've met a lot of people around LA. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, rocket launcher. I don't know how much good they'll do us in this instant. But yeah, but you know, the film industry is in there, and I work in the film industry. So that's what brought me there. Oh. I'm getting some. Ha. Yeah, no, the rockets are great. Oh shit, there's a lot. I don't know how good the splash damage is on these rockets. I mean, I think I got them all. Hey, you there. I don't hear anyone jumping. There is... Oh, wow, that's a lot of corpses. One more health down on the spikes. Oh, there's the other side of the spikes. Oh, that's the key. Key looks entirely too much like a monster. What the fuck? Brutal. Where did he come from? Okay, those are rockets. There's no way out, is there? Lamentable. Can I? No. Well, live and learn. Yeah, speaking of rockets. The carvings tell a story. Oh, just a spider. Or hell pig. Oh, come on. Well, chat, we just found the baul. I don't like it. If I don't beat the next try or two, I might have to wrap up this stream. Yeah, I'm not going to beat all the campaigns in this game, but I wanted to show it off to you guys. Eight? I don't think so. I think there's like 8 levels in this campaign. And there's like maybe 3 real single player campaigns and then one that's just a big level, something like that. And everybody. Right to that one. Big guys don't know how to navigate these arched entryways so well, do Is there one more shotgun there? Or maybe not. Hey, wait a second. What have we here? Not much. Okay, that's pretty long range for a shotgun. We don't even need our first health packet. I'll take it. Just give me 30 seconds. So are they shutting down the nuclear plant entirely where you are, Bobcat? Is that what I'm understanding? Normally I'd pick up a medkit now, but in this game, need every last percentage. That's everybody. Now that we know we can't backtrack after a certain point, I've prepared. So he just pauses in midair to shoot. Oh. Oh, is there just one on this side? Oh no, he's alive. Oh, this guy, yeah. Forget about him, and he's the most deadly. See, there's another doorway there. He's the only one I was worried about. No messing around. I think the other's in here. Yeah. Now that I've learned where they are. Grab the big health. We haven't touched the first two little healths yet. God, which way? Is it better to start going this way? Precarious. I got him. Another big one. No. Mess around more from that angle. What's that one do? Yeah. Pretty weak, but can't always kill him with one blast. Wait, which? It's hit. No. Which way? Ooh. Oh, did get both of them. Not worth it. And there's the trap. Like, I'm not finding my way around these levels as easily as in Doom, but then I'm like, hey, got myself some slack. Haven't been playing this for years. Yeah, they got some level of AI going on down there. Shoot. Pretty low on the shotgun shells there. Yeah, let's drop in the spikes. Oh, shoot. It's great we got rockets, but... Well, we left other chain gun ammo. We got... Okay, we're not dropping down there until everything's dead. That might have been our best place to use the rockets. Ah! Oops. Maxed out our rockets, that's something. Messed up. No rocket jumping, is there? Yeah, let's kill spiders with rockets now. Reminds me, I saw the collection chambers packaged a version of Let the Squashing Begin / Eight-Legged Freaks. Wish they'd had that when I played it or streamed it. Oh. Big guy in the house. They look a little like what they call bonkers from Dean Smallwood. How many rockets they take? Sometimes that sound is just the rocket exploding. Ooh. Shit. 4 monsters, chat. We can do this. We just might pull this off. This is the one time I'm excited when the monsters are right up. Damn. Here, I was just about to give up on this life. There's the key. After a long, bloody journey, this rocket ship stands before you. Can you afford to enter the rocket and see where fate takes you? With more questions than answers in your mind, can you afford not to? Find out in the next exciting installment. You fuckers! After all that. Well, hey, we beat one campaign. You know, maybe do one more. Let me show you the Old Psychiatrist Club, which is just a one map campaign. And it's got them fat beats too. This is the default level when you start it, and it's... Let's see if it seems a little less tough after that. I cycle the different musics. Yeah. All coming down then? Nope. Remember, the trick here is to climb up these things. Oh, that one already died. Oh yeah, those new guys. They weren't in the last campaign. They picked or composed great music. That's the blood pump. Yeah, well that campaign didn't, but this level does. I like it. Oh, no worries, Bobcat. Appreciate you hanging out here. Yep, they give in the air. Remember one of those bauls here. Where's the shotgunner? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Let's put the armor and the health. Mega armor. That's what I needed, more shells. I don't know. The big one that shoots rocket-like beams is called the baul. The spiders are hell pigs, and the little ones with guns in their mouths are rhinos. I don't know what the others are. Maybe after this I'll let them kill me, so we can see what their names are. Wait, which way? Yeah, B-A... Demon sheep. You know? Maybe it is supposed to be a shorn demon sheep. I don't know. I ain't got close enough to one to really look at it. But it's B-A-A-U-L. Another one of these. Yeah, I mean, that would be dangerous. Yeah, I know. I mean, B-A-A, that's makes me think of sheep too. Better go back and get health. This is why we leave it in reserve. Oh, I saw that. Like, yeah, that news story. A raccoon broke into a liquor store and got drunk. Everybody loves alcohols. Rockets. Get really close to them to see the gun on the top of the box. Oh. This shotgun can take care of all of them except the bottle at close range. Keep doing stupid things like that. God, the projectiles are so fast. And everybody. The raccoon is the spirit animal for 25. We are all just drunk raccoons. As I remember in Hank the Cowdog, there's a raccoon who had moonlight madness. Eddie the Rack. That riled him. There's a big one up here too. Another big one. Oh, there, yeah. I guess the music's gone again. Skip to my loot. Spikes on display. That was across the way. Oh, there we go. Music's back. I was thinking about it. Like, oh, you notice me? I'm gone again. Ha ha ha. Oh, not notice those. Is that? Yes. Yeah. That's right, nothing poured out there to attack me. I'd already killed them. I swear I keep hearing like a beat of the music and then it's gone. Yeah, we broke the music, chat. Just another bug they'll fix by the time we get to Death Illustrated 1.0. Yeah, I wonder when that's coming out. We're out of ammo. There's some near the start. Which might be where we need to go back to anyway. wasn't here before, and now is. There we go. Just when we thought. Good. Yeah, you. Notice it and it's gone. Hello. Are they down there? What's here? Ooh. I feel like this is rocket time. Oh boy. Those are a little more dodgeable. If our enemies knew how to jump, we'd really be in trouble. And everybody? Because the others were back out here. Oh. I do like having, like ravines between walls teeming with fireball knights. Two more, chat. I think we can make it. Okay, now we get music. And that was the old Psychiatrist Club. And then it just restarts. So let's see what our friends' names are. Should control who kills us. Shoot. Wake up and kill me. You see what I'm dealing with here, chat? He's the Slith. This music sounds vaguely familiar, but it's probably just from this game. Yeah, exceedingly nasty. Generic metal album music. What about me? Kill me! Do I have a top knot? Oh, goblin. And finally... I'll stand you all with my fists. Or should just be called knights. Ogre. Okay. An ogre. Ooh, let me... Shoot. I can't go back to Twitch. Let me... switch the display back to something more comfortable. There we go. Wait, it's capturing the game. Oh, maybe that's the launcher. No, the launcher. It's capturing something that's not there, chat. Whatever. Weird. No, I mean, maybe I did. The launcher's displaying fine for me.
Are you leaving so soon?
Oh. There, it shows the epilogue when you... It used to be that it stayed open after you closed the launcher back in Windows XP, but... Here, let me see if I can get it to show correctly for you guys. Okay, seriously, these are all different, like, EXEs. Ah, here we are. With aching muscles, he pulled himself from the very clutches of death itself. Some say there are those of us who shouldn't venture into the unknown. For what lurks in the shadows of places long forgotten, shan't be disturbed for fear of unleashing the horrors of evil in its purest form. This one man now knows the meaning of true evil, for he stared death in the face and barely escaped with his life. Only the bravest and most daring of men should ever attempt adventure such a perilous feat. As he wipes the sweat from his brow, he wonders with doubt if he is one of those men. For this man has experienced pain, this man has experienced horror, this man has experienced death. Illustrated. A comic book. Interesting, but when you bring up the launcher for the taskbar, it still keeps the nested programs in order. Who knows how they coded that thing? And that was Death. Illustrated. Great. Well, the stream didn't cause as many problems as I feared it might. And it is late, so I'm going to get ready to raid. See, aha! Get to raid our dear friend M. Foolery, the former M. Zizzy. His retirement is the rumor. But let me tell you, chaps, what's coming up on stream. Well, tomorrow we're finally having our belated Halloween special, where I will read a horror story, sadly. Not an original horror story this year, but we'll still have some fun. And then play a somewhat obscure Halloween game. And shit, I gotta make sure it installs and works right. Or find a backup. That's how we roll. And then, I don't know, at some point I gotta finish the audiobook of Cold Harbor. And I might do it this Monday just to try and get it done. Oh, thanks, Bobcat. Or I'll do it early this week or early next week. And then Wednesday we'll be continuing A Nameless Inheritance, the cinematic platformer survival horror. And I don't know, we might do that on Saturday as well, because next Sunday we'll be observing my streamiversary. I'll have to find something special for that. Good night, Bobcat. we're going to raid our dear friend M. Foolery. Yeah, really obscure survival horror cinematic platformer that we've been playing surprisingly long. A pretty good game, though. Oh no, you forgot to write any heirs in your will. Now where will property go to? Oh, probably a bunch of lizard men beneath the mansion. If only that was all that was beneath the mansion. But I appreciate you guys all coming to hang out tonight. All the chatters and all the lurkers. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and sometimes polls and random shit. You can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube, and I do have a channel in the retroactive Discord server. So, have a wonderful night. Beware of rhinos. Oh, those things are deadly. No wonder people kill them. Too soon? Say hi to our dear friend M. Foolery, and... yeah, and if you get hurt, chat, don't just shout bitch. That's rude. I hate playing rude protagonists.